Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to go ahead and do a blessings reading, what blessings are coming your way. If that's something that interests you, please stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you so much for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So, blessings here. We do have the snake energy, and I instantly thought of moving to the next level. So that's so interesting that the moving card came out, okay? Some of you guys could be quite literally moving, but there is something energetically that's moving, all right? The snake also makes me think about the Kundalini awakening and how there's the coiled up snake at the base of your spine that is like with all this untapped potential. Possibly this is moving up through your body now, and you are releasing some kind of untapped potential into the world, Gemini, okay? So you could notice that your gifts, your skills, whatever service that you provide, whatever it is that you do, it doesn't have to be spiritual or creative, even though I know I have a lot of spiritually creative people that watch me. I feel like there's something here that's awakening, or it's getting better, it's getting fine-tuned, okay, for sure. With the buffalo energy that came out, one of my favorite cards, I do feel like you are connecting with your ancestors. You're also connecting with spirit and connecting with yourself on a deeper level. Some of you guys at one point maybe felt like you weren't able to connect with your higher self, but I feel like that's changing, and there's some kind of enlightenment that's coming through. Now it could come through in the form of like lightning, to where it's like small bursts of energy or small bursts of inspiration or knowledge, wisdom, whatever it is that's coming. But I do feel like regardless of that, there's something here that is awakening. I do feel like you're also being gifted some kind of ancient wisdom from your ancestors. Some of you guys are being gifted some kind of healing ability or psychic sight. So for some of you, again, something is just moving within your energy, okay? Some of you guys could be moving office spaces, moving locations, moving homes, okay? There could have been like a lot of toxicity or negative energy. There could have definitely been some snaky energy around you that I feel like you're moving away from, okay? With the snake energy, I'm also getting shedding of skin here. When we think about snakes and how they shed skin, it is just, them getting bigger, right? Them evolving to the next level of their life. So there's something here with that where you are evolving and you are growing. Maybe you feel like you've outgrown a certain environment, a certain situation, a certain connection for some of you guys, a certain partnership, whether it's business, romantic, family, friends, whatever, okay, for sure. Some of you guys, the blessing could be that you're going to find your dream home, okay, or that you're finally going to be able to sell your home so you can move. There is something about that. Maybe there's been like a pending sale or something that's finally going to go through. I am getting the energy of something pending that's going to finally go through, like the deal is going to be sealed is what I'm getting here. Okay, I'm picking that up very strongly. What do we have here for blessings, please? Blessings for Gemini energy. But blessings are coming through, all right? If you guys do move and you have to get like a moving company or something, these people are going to be efficient. They're going to be fast. They're going to treat your valuables as if they were their own, okay? It's not going to be none of that stuff where you're sitting there like wondering if they're like whipping it, whipping the truck around corners and stuff, and all your antiques are just flying, grandma's heirlooms just smashing up against the side of the truck. Like, you're going to get to your new destination and you're going to be like, wow, they really took care of my stuff, okay? So yeah, somebody could be just having a really good moving company or just a lot of help, all right? So we have the self-love card coming out. We have self-healing here. I love that. Gemini, I feel like there has been a really strong focus on yourself, okay? And, improving the reflection that you see. Some of you, yes, this could definitely be something physical, some physical changes that you're making. Maybe you've changed your hair, you're changing up your look, okay? For some of you, you're changing, if you do makeup, you're changing your makeup, or you're wearing more makeup, you're wearing less makeup, whatever it is, guys, okay? But there's something about looking into the mirror and being happy with what you're seeing, okay? Some of you guys have really been focusing on body positivity, body acceptance. Some of you, Maybe for the longest time, you felt really insecure about your body. You didn't like it. You have scars, you have stretch marks, you got lumps. Some of you have bones that protrude or something like that. I don't know, they're just giving me this energy of that. It's not just overweight. Like for some of you, yeah, there is an overweight thing. You know, you don't like, you know, your squishy parts and stuff like that, okay? But for others of you, it could be that you feel like you're too skinny or something. Okay, I don't know. But I feel like either way, you're starting to love who you are. You're starting to love the body that you incarnated in, okay? You're seeing it that it is a vessel, and it is important that you take care of it instead of judging it all the time. I mean, I feel like your body needs more gratitude, and maybe that's something that you're doing right now. That's a blessing, is that you're gonna start feeling more grateful for your body, okay? Your body has carried you through your life. For some of you, it's given you children. It's helped you in the good times, the bad times. Like your body has been there for you, okay? Your body keeps going, so it's like almost like this energy of like, I'm not gonna let you down. There's something about that, okay? I do feel like you're starting to embrace your uniqueness as well, Gemini, okay? There is something here where you stand out. Maybe you stand out in regards to your family, in regards to a community, a group, or something. And you're just starting to embrace the uniqueness that is you, okay? Yeah, there's the growth that you're going through. And you're starting to see yourself as somebody who maybe at one point it's like there was this cookie cutter energy of like trying to be a certain way, look a certain way, feel a certain way, do things a certain way. This could even be in regards to stuff that would be maybe esoteric, okay? Like maybe let's just use tarot for example. Maybe you read tarot, you like tarot, something like that. You watch other tarot readers, you see how they read the cards, and you're like, well, they seem to do very well with whatever they're doing. Their intuition seems to be on point. I'll read cards like them. But you're not meant to read cards like them, Gemini. You're meant to read cards like you, okay? So there's something here where it's like you're embracing your own uniqueness. You don't want to be just another pink starburst fitting in, even though they're delicious, right? Pink starbursts are definitely delicious. They're definitely a fan favorite, a cult favorite, and there's something about you that is also a fan favorite or a cult favorite. But you can also be an individual, Gemini, and I feel like you are meant to be an individual. Again, with this evolution here, I get the same kind of energy with this snake that's shedding its skin. Even though the caterpillar does transform into a completely different being and the snake doesn't, there's still a growth process that we're seeing here, okay? So some of you have definitely went through a growth process, and maybe you feel like you were put into the wrong place at the wrong time. I feel like there's just like this new appreciation for where you're at, where you're going, okay? Some of you, the blessing is that you're about to go on a spiritual pilgrimage, or you already have, okay? It's just you're journeying, all right? But the comment also talks about wish fulfillment. Oh, you guys. Sorry, guys. All right, yeah, so for some of you guys, there could be this energy of like wish fulfillment or something once in a lifetime happening to you, okay? That's not for everybody, obviously. Let's get another blessing energy out here. We have the compass. So yeah, you're finding direction. That's a blessing. For some of you, you really are moving. And you're looking at this as an act of self-love. Some of you guys are removing yourself from a toxic situation and you're migrating, or I don't know why they're giving me that energy of like migrating, okay? But you really are like you're traveling a distance is what I'm getting. Like traveling a distance from where you're at to go to a whole new place, going on a journey here. Some of you guys could be going to a retreat or something. Some of you guys could be journeying to apprentice under somebody or to learn something new, okay? You could be moving for work or something, but I just feel like there's something here that's growing or moving within your energy or within your physical environment, okay? For sure. Maybe some of you guys just didn't have a direction before. This compass was just spinning, spinning, spinning. You didn't know where you were gonna go. But there's definitely this energy of plotting something, planning something, strategizing how something is going to go. Maybe some of you guys are going to be going on a trip, okay? There could be a road trip or something. Some of you guys might want to visit somebody or visit a special place, okay? I'm hearing Mecca. So some of you guys might be going back to the homeland, wherever that is for you, okay? So maybe your people are from Germany, or maybe your people are from India, or maybe your people are from the Caribbean or whatever, okay? But wherever that is that your people are from, maybe Ireland or something, you're wanting to go there, okay? Going to Mecca is what I'm getting for some of you, okay? So that could be a blessing, is that you're going to be able to travel to your roots. Now, this could just even be spiritually. It doesn't have to be physically that you're traveling somewhere. You could be being given, again, some kind of wisdom, enlightenment to connect yourself to your ancestors, okay? And you're like taking a travel like in your mind. Like, give me like the magic school bus energy. I don't know, okay? Like, you're traveling on the magic school bus to where your people are at, okay? But for some of you guys, there could be something that comes in the mail that opens this up for you. Like, you know, like maybe you're going to win some kind of money, a sweepstakes or something like that. Or there could be something that comes through the post, like, you know, from a travel agency. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I am for sure. Look, post one to come back out. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of message or something that's coming through, Gemini, okay? Some of you guys are going to get the memo that something has been blocked, some kind of energy. My nose is itching. So, you know, that's one of two things, right? It's a nosy bitch that's creeping around. For some of you, that is the case. But if that's the case, I feel like it's not affecting your energy. But for others of you, when the nose itches, that's the ancestors trying to communicate, okay? So I do feel like your ancestors are very strong around you right now. Some of you guys could be unlocking secrets of the past, okay? Like, you've wanted to connect to, you know, I keep hearing like your people, okay? So you've been wanting to connect to whoever you feel you're here to represent as chosen energy, okay? For sure. But there could definitely be a letter or something, a package coming through that is a blessing, Gemini. Okay. Let's get one more. I was only going to do 3, but let's get one more. We have the turtle. Okay, I feel like there is something here, and I'm hearing, I'm coming out, okay? I want the world to know, got to let it show, okay? Yeah, there's a new me coming out, and I just got to live something, I'm completely positive, or something like that, okay? I don't really know the song that well, but that's the energy I'm getting, like you're coming out, Gemini, okay? Some of you guys quite literally could be coming out, okay? But I also feel like it's like coming out of the spiritual box or coming out of the weird box or something like that. Like, you're letting your freak flag fly here is the energy that I'm getting, okay? You're no longer holding yourself back, for sure. Some of you guys, maybe you felt like it wasn't safe to come out of your shell for whatever reason, okay? Again, bird bitch activity, snakes in the grass, whatever, okay? But I do feel like there's something here where you're moving on from that situation. You found some kind of direction. You're starting to believe in yourself more, love on yourself more. There could be good news that's coming in that helps you feel more motivated or more sure of yourself. And this is causing you to peep your little head out your shell. You're coming out, for sure. Some of you guys have very strong spiritual protection, or you have the backing of very powerful deities, okay? I'm just getting that energy for some of you. There could have been somebody who tried to send something your way and it got sent back, returned to sender. Yeah, there is some kind of promise that Spirit has made to you, or there's something that's very destined. But I'm also getting a sense of like hope, again, wish fulfillment, okay, for sure. But Gemini, if you ever doubted it, which you really shouldn't if you watch this channel, we talk about it all the time, you are protected, okay? So there's something here about believing that you're protected, believing that you're looked after, okay, that you're being guided here. Let's get into tarot. What is Gemini moving on from, moving away from, or moving towards? It feels like you're moving away from something, though, because I'm just noticing the sold sign. So it's like you used to live here, but you don't live here no more, okay? That could be something, too. There could be somebody who's trying to find out where you live, and this is somebody you don't want to know where you live, okay? And by the time they find it out, you're already going to be gone, Gemini. Somebody could be sending messages to an old place, an old residence, and it's like, bro, I don't live there no more. And I feel like it's a good thing. Like, I don't feel like you want these messages from this person. That is for somebody, okay? Somebody could have been locked up, or they could have been away. Look, I told you guys, I was feeling it very strongly. Some of you guys, somebody could be locked up, or they could be away, or they had a restraining order. The restraining order expired. They're like, yay, right? I don't know. There's something about that. There was definitely some toxic energy that was checking for your environment, checking for your house. But I feel like, again, you're moving away from that. You're moving away from this toxicity, this pain, this devil energy. Some of you guys are moving away from a Capricorn. Look, walk away, okay? Some of you guys are like, run away, all right? Whatever you're doing. But I feel like for some of you, there could have been like a really negative energy in a house or something, or a situation. If it's not a house, it's a situation, it's a connection, it's a work environment, it's something, okay? That there was a lot of toxic energy that was here. You're moving away from that and you're going towards something that is a lot more stable, a lot harmonious, or a lot more harmonious, a lot more balanced, okay? You're moving into something that's going to bring you some kind of security. Yeah, some of this was very much like behind the scenes or under the surface. Pisces, Cancerian energy coming through. Okay, some of this was not something that was like right up on the surface where you could see. Okay, again, it was like a snake energy that was like slithering through the grass here. Some of you guys decided to cut your grass a little bit shorter and then you can see the snakes. Okay, but I do feel like there was some kind of wisdom or enlightenment that was given to you by spirit for you to be able to see the toxic energies that were around you and how they were affecting you. I feel like once this was brought into enlightenment and it wasn't hidden anymore or cloaked, it's like you were able to see something for what it was, okay? Some of you, yeah, there is this energy of like retreating from something or leaving something behind, okay? There could have definitely been a person or it could have just been an energy for sure. Somebody who was trying to maybe tempt you, scare you, keep you stuck in your ways, Gemini. Keep you kind of stagnated, keep you locked into wherever they could have some kind of control or power over you. You're moving on from that for sure. Yeah, I feel like because you're feeling very led, like you're feeling led away from something, okay? Away, away from this devil energy. You're feeling led away from it. I'm getting that very strongly. Yeah, sail away. There's a lot of that, okay? But this is the big sail away card with the world, a cycle that has meant to be completed for a while. This feels like it was a big one, okay? I feel like it leveled you up too. Whatever cycle it is, that's a blessing here. Whatever cycle it is that you finally completed or you're right on the precipice of completing, Gemini, okay? This is making you move into a whole new area of your life. Like it's putting you onto a new timeline is almost the energy I'm getting here. Some of you guys were way too invested in trying to fix somebody, take care of somebody, be there for somebody, or do whatever somebody needed you to do, right? Fulfilling their destiny is really the energy I'm getting. And you feel like your own destiny is calling you like, no, I'd rather love up on me instead of you. I'd rather put the energy on me instead of you. I'd rather focus on my destiny instead of fulfilling your destiny. So some of you guys see the karmic trap that you were put into, and you're just removing yourself from that. Okay, some of you guys see that somebody ain't worth two fucking shits. I'm getting that energy for some of you guys. Like this person is a devil. This person is the moon, devil, 3 of swords. That's not a good combination, guys. That's somebody who's like very manipulative. Somebody who could possibly, you know, be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too, okay? But they're just giving me that energy of somebody who was really toxic and you finally see through that and you're able to kind of break free and start loving up on yourself, Gemini, for sure. This is definitely generating a lot of good karma in your life. I see that, okay? I see blessings and karma that is coming through in your favor. So that is a blessing that's coming through, is that you're able to see somebody's true colors, see somebody's true face, and you're able to move into a space of loving yourself and honoring yourself, okay? Let's get some more on that love, that self-love. We have the Queen of Cups. Because you have a lot of love to give, Gemini, okay? If we look at her cup doesn't look like everybody else's cup, okay? It's a big ass shell, all right? Some of you guys could like shells, or you could like the water. You could live by the beach, or maybe you're feeling called to move towards a more tropical area, okay? Some of you guys, you lived on like an island, or you were from like a tropical area in a past life, and you're feeling very drawn towards that. Okay, maybe you live in like a desert area or a mountainous area now or something like that. Or I'm getting like, what is it, the Midwest or something? Like I'm getting like the flatlands or something, but you're being drawn towards the coast, okay? So take it as it resonates, guys. But there is definitely water involved here in the flow of life, like the currents of life. But yeah, Gemini, you're recognizing your own power. You're recognizing how much love that you have to give, and that, you know, the love that you give, it is pure. It is one of a kind. It is very powerful. And maybe some people around you, they do not deserve it. I'm not saying that there's people around you that don't deserve it or do deserve it or whatever. Like, I feel like there are, but you are learning how to be more discerning for sure, okay? There could definitely be an energy, Gemini, they're the ones that are removing themselves through something toxic, and they've realized that they're around a karmic energy, okay? Something that was very scheming, it was underhanded, it was like it wasn't presenting itself as that. And the mask was very good here, okay? With the Devil of Three of Swords and the Moon, like that's a very big mask that somebody was wearing, okay? And I almost feel like, again, I was picking up that cuckoo for Cocoa Puff energy. You have to understand, when people believe their own lies, it's harder for the lie detector to actually detect that, okay? So let's say that you're really good at calling people on their bullshit, right? But then this person happened to like slip past your radar. It's because they believe their own lies. Like they believe their own delusions. So for them, it is the truth. So it's reading as the truth in their energy, even though it's not. So some of you guys, yeah, there was like a big like karmic web or karmic trap that you were caught in, or somebody was caught in. This person might be coming towards you. I feel like they're showing up in the Knight energy and you're showing up in the Queen, Gemini, because maybe you're more advanced in whatever it is that you're doing, or more advanced in your emotional maturity here, okay? Aquarius energy with the Star, but Gemini, I do feel like you are a healer, and it's important that you take care of yourself. That's the thing. If you're here to do something to help the world in any kind of way, okay, it doesn't have to just be involving spirituality. For a lot of you, it is going to be involving that, okay? But whatever it is, it's like you're meant to take care of yourself. You're meant to put that energy into yourself, okay? Some of you guys feel like you've been battling things for way too long. You're just tired. You're weary, you know? You're over it, basically. Like some of you guys had to fight to stay in something toxic. Ain't that a bitch? Like I gotta fight to stay in something that I don't even really want to be in. So some of you guys are just giving up on that. You're stopping it. You're resisting the fight is the energy I'm getting. Because I feel like your energy's been telling you to move on for a while, and so you are. Some of you guys are connecting more with yourself. Again, you're connecting more with your authenticity, with your ancestors, with whatever path that you're meant to be on. You're connecting with that. It's like the more that you resist that path, the harder things were getting for you. Some of you guys, there could have been like fear-based energy here. There could have been something that you were possibly holding yourself back from, maybe for fear of how other people would feel. But for a lot of you, it was just fear of the unknown. You know, how is something going to turn out? Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. With the Two of Swords, indecision. How is something going to turn out? I can't see the end. You know, she's blindfolded. I can't see where this is going. I just kind of have to guess and take my best shot here. And some of you guys are deciding to go ahead and do that. Okay, and that is where we're moving into this compass energy, because I feel like you're finding a direction in life, Gemini. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles really wanted to pop, but it didn't, okay? Some of you guys are finding your way towards your own abundance, your own healing, health, happiness, security, feeling just more grounded in your life for sure, okay? High Priestess coming out. Yeah, I'm definitely talking to a group of spiritually woke motherfuckers, okay? I just feel it very strongly. Like for some of you guys, you are being called down to some kind of spiritual path or ascension here. Some of you just have to trust the process with that High Priestess. You just have to trust where life is taking you. Maybe you can't see everything very clear, but you know, you can feel it. So there's something here about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, your psychic senses here. Some of you, I think I mentioned this in a Patreon reading that I just did, but some of you, you like to watch tarot. Obviously, okay? You like to watch tarot, you like to watch divination, you've always had some kind of fascination or interest in it. Maybe some of you guys want to buy your first tarot deck, or you want to try to get into tarot yourself, okay? It's just important, guys, that if you are getting into tarot, you know, the darkness loves newbies, all right? It loves to kind of scare people off the path right off the bat, okay? It's easier to scare a child sometimes than it is an adult, right? Not everybody, okay? Obviously, but the generalness of that is like somebody who's unsure, still has a little bit of fear inside of them about the unknown. Like it's easier to kind of attack them and scare them versus somebody who's a veteran, who's been through this shit, seen some things, okay? It's harder to scare us off the path, okay? So they got to get them while they're first getting started. So if you are first starting on your spiritual path, or you're starting to read tarot, you're starting to do some kind of divination or something like that, okay? Make sure that you're protecting yourself, okay? Yeah. Page of Cups, because you're like a little baby light worker out here, you know? Like some of us are like big giant lighthouses that can have big ass waves crash and like smash up against us and we'll be just fine. Like we didn't even feel that shit. And then others of you are like a little fragile candle that if you just blow it too hard, it's gonna go out, okay? So make sure that you're protecting your light here. Make sure you're protecting your energy, because you too will be a giant lighthouse one day, okay? You just have to protect yourself. And you also have to realize too that you're in control of your own energy. You know, you're in control of the situation at all times, okay? It's your gift. So there's something about that, guys, all right? What direction is Gemini being called towards? We have the Temperance energy coming out. Well, it's definitely in a direction of healing here. Recognition, the level up, the glow up, okay? Alchemizing energy to work in your favor here is something else that I'm getting. Some of you guys are being called towards eating better, working out, really taking care of, again, your vessel. We saw that. Taking care of your body, okay? Because it's almost like giving the energy of like the oxygen mask analogy on a plane of like you can't save other people if you're dead, which is true. That's a valid point. You know, you really can't. So you got to put that mask on yourself first, okay? So some of you really are turning inward and you're focusing on yourself. Some of you guys could be doing, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm hearing like Tai Chi, okay? I think Taoism showed up in the reading on Patreon too. So some of you guys could be stepping into something like that. Some kind of martial arts or balance, a yoga, perhaps meditation, something that's going to clear your energy, clear your mind, okay? Because some of you guys really are on the battlefield a lot, whether it's in the spiritual, physical, a mixture of both of them, okay? Some of you guys have been feeling burnt out for a long time, but you continue to push forward. You continue to move forward, okay? So there's something here about taking time to balance out your energy, Gemini, like everything in moderation, all right? Even the success, even the glow up. Okay. Direction, Sagittarius energy too. There could be something about Sagittarian season that's going to be really significant. It's coming sooner than you guys would think, okay? I know when I bring up zodiacs and seasons that aren't like the next season, I get people in the comments that's like, you realize it's whatever season, right? And it's like, yeah, but you realize that these readings are timeless and that things don't happen right now when you want them to. Sometimes it takes time. So for some of you guys, there could be a big move or something that's taking place around Sagittarius season. But take it as it resonates for your life. As usual, Six of Wands again, after all that shuffling with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely a successful move that you're about to make, Gemini. That's a blessing too. I feel like there could be some kind of opportunity that's coming towards you as well. There could be a Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius that could be bringing some kind of opportunity your way. For sure, okay? I feel like any kind of attacks that are trying to come towards you, those are getting checked at the door from your spiritual team. Like Gemini, you are hella protected, okay? What's this good news that's coming in? Ooh, we have the Sun. Okay, Gemini, the Sun wanting to come out with the Five of Pentacles. I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, okay? I can see all obstacles in my way. So yeah, you're being given, some of you guys really are being given the gift of sight to be able to see, to have foresight, to be able to maneuver around certain things, okay? So some of you guys really are coming out of this dark space of feeling like let down, stagnated. Maybe some of you guys have been broke, okay? Broke in is the energy I'm getting. Definitely this turtle energy of feeling afraid to come out of your shell. But the good news that's coming in is happiness, joy, abundance, okay? This could be coming in the form of a new opportunity, growth, a new connection, just a new sense of energy. This could definitely be your health that's improving too, because this is my bad health card, this is my good health card. So some of you guys really are moving from bad health into good health. And I don't feel like this is something that just happened overnight. You've been putting in a lot of work or a lot of energy. Some of you guys are like, you know, taking vitamins or supplements, or you're eating more fruits and vegetables, you're eating more natural. Some of you guys are getting out in the sun more, for sure. Some of you guys, sunflowers could be very significant. Maybe you're using sunflower seed oil though, for some of you guys. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Maybe you're producing your own oils or something. whatever it is that was meant to try to crash your tower down, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it might have though. That's the thing. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have went through this tower. You did have to shed some kind of skin. You did have to move away from some kind of toxic energy. But it's almost like when you're looking back on it, you're jumping for joy. You're super happy that it happened, because at the end of the day, it's made you stronger. It's made you wiser. It's put you on your path. Like, some of you guys felt so lost before with the spinning compass energy I was getting. Like, I don't know what the fuck kind of direction I need to go in. I'm watching tarot readings. I'm trying to get the answers from an external source, okay? Not that I don't want you guys to watch me or anything, but the answers are always going to come from within too. That's why I always say, like, tarot really shouldn't tell you something you don't know. Sometimes it does, but for the most part, it should really just be confirming what you already feel inside, because you are your own internal compass here, okay? Everybody has their own light within them that they can lead, that they can be led by. So you should never really only be getting your answers from an external source, okay? Your source should always be within. So some of you guys, you just needed that extra push or that extra nudge to bring this tower in. Maybe this was like divine intervention that happened for you, okay? Some of you guys, you got put on the path of a healer or something is what they're saying, or you got put on the path of somebody who you kind of had to, I don't know, I'm getting the energy of somebody. This isn't for everybody, but I'm getting the energy of somebody who was in this toxic energy. They were put on the path of this healer, okay? They kind of got smacked down instantly. Like, I'm getting the energy of like, bitch, who do you think you are coming around here trying to use that same old bullshit that you use on bird bitches around here? Like, it's like that kind of energy. Like, somebody tried to use their old chicks, their old schemes and games on an actual priestess, healer type of energy. And it's like, instantly it's going to get smacked down, okay? And this person went through a whole ass tower, a whole ass spiritual awakening. And now it's like they're on the path of enlightenment. Well, hallelujah. That's a job well done, okay? Like, I'm just saying. So some of you guys, that is the situation. That happened to you, or you were that healer, okay? Take it as it resonates. Either way though, somebody's coming out of this darkness, this desperate energy, this sad, stagnated, bad health, in lack mentality energy into like enlightenment or happiness, okay? Like, it's a brand new day. For some of you guys, the weather is finally starting to get better wherever you're at. That's a blessing, okay? For sure. I feel like some of you guys have been really worried or nervous. I was just about to come over to this turtle energy, so we're gonna take it. I feel like a lot of you guys have been worried, nervous. You felt like you had to be defensive of your own individuality, your own gifts, the journey, the path that you want to go on. Like, you got to explain to people in your life why you feel the way you do. Like, you're tired of that. You don't want to do that anymore. You're feeling the call, basically, for some of you guys. To be your individual, unique self. This is my life purpose card, guys. So you're feeling like you want to poke your head out of your shell. There's definitely been nerves. There's been, again, apprehensiveness, feeling worried about how something is going to turn out. You know, you're being asked to go into the unknown. We can't see the rest of this path here. Oh, my nose. Sorry, guys. My nose is itching so bad. Oh. So some of you guys just had a lot of nosy bitches around you that were trying to control you. Like, you know, like, no, you should do this. You should do that. You should go this way. What if you do this? You'll disappoint the family. You'll, you know, whatever it is, right? There's like different things that people were telling you to try to get in your head to keep you in this box that you've obviously outgrown here. But I feel like there's another call here, because I feel like it's a mixture. While my nose is itching, like, it's a mixture of nosy bitches and also the ancestors. Like, you've been kind of almost being filled, like you've been pulled in two separate directions here for some of y'all. But you can't resist the call anymore, okay? So your magic is awakening, Gemini, for some of you guys, especially my masculine energies. This is not for everybody, but for my masculines, I feel like you're very strong magicians. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Look who's peeping out. I told you, I feel it very strongly for a masculine energy. Like, he was a magician in a past life, or he has like a strong sense of magic within him, but he doesn't know how to harness that, you know, and he's learning now how powerful he actually is. Like, damn, if I could use my powers for good, okay, instead of just to get over on people or get in people's pants or advance in my career or whatever that they were doing before, it's like I could do like I could make a lot of change, or I could bring a lot of change and growth to my life, okay? So for some of you guys, I'm getting that energy of like a magician whose powers were kind of dormant, kind of on off, like they're giving me like a light that's like switching on and off. So sometimes like you're manifesting like really well, and then other times it's kind of shady. So it's like somebody's learning how to harness their gift and their ability here. I'm getting that very strongly for a masculine. Like something was dormant and it's awakening. And I feel like this person wants to lean into it. Like I'm getting like www.howtolearnmagic.com. Like somebody is like Googling like how to like, I don't know, be a fucking magician or something. I don't know, guys. I feel like somebody's like, I want to go to Hogwarts. Like I'm ready to go to magic school. Like somebody is ready to learn is the energy I'm getting. Like I get that very strongly from a masculine energy. This person could have heavy earth in their chart. Okay, or fire. Leo for sure, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I always get Taurus off the turtle for some reason. I don't know why. Virgo. So, I don't know, but I'm getting that energy like somebody wants to learn, okay? This rainbow, this promise or this hope that you're feeling here. We have the Four of Cups, okay? Some of you guys have just been feeling very frustrated. I feel like what's going to be happening is you're going to be hearing the call louder. That's the blessing, is that you're going to finally make a decision to activate something. Some of you guys are going to stop resisting a blessing. I'm hearing that very strongly. Yeah, some of you guys have been being gifted something for a long time and you've been resisting it for whatever reason. 10 of Cups. Okay, Gemini. Okay, with the Empress. All right. So for some of you guys, this is not for everybody. I don't know why I'm getting the energy of somebody falling in love with their healer. Okay, like I feel like this person was pulled into this person's life to like learn something for them. Like this person was supposed to energetically smack this person down, like they were. Like, I don't know why I'm getting somebody spiking a ball. Like, bitch, you've been served. I don't know. There's something about that. Like, this person really was supposed to do that. But now this person has developed some kind of, like, affection for this person or something. I don't know. I'm getting that so strongly. This person is stressed. They're like, you know, I've been kind of an idiot or I've been a fool. Like, will they even accept me? Okay. Like, this person's the rainbow after my storm. Like, I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini. You could definitely be this person that this person is stressing about. For sure. You got to take it as it resonates. So, Gemini, okay, with the Seven of Swords, I just feel like this person, Gemini, you could have somebody who looks at you like, you're way too good for me. And I'm not going to sit there and say that I agree with this person or not. I feel like we all go through our challenges. We all have our own, you know, energy that we need to work out. I'm not a fan of thinking that some people are better than others and stuff like that, okay? Even if it's the truth, which is what my guides tell me. Like, sometimes, Jessica, some people are better than other people. I'm just saying, okay? But, sorry, my guides. It's like I said I agree with you. Damn, why are you still lecturing me? Like I said I agree, okay? Sometimes, within reason, okay? But I just feel like there's something here where this person feels like that. They feel like you've surpassed them or you're better than them. I don't know, Gemini, okay? If this isn't talking about love, though, this is somebody being able to get past their frustrations, get past their mental blocks, okay? Maybe some of you guys have a creative block or writer block, something like that, okay? A psychic block for some of you guys. Like, the blessing here is that you're going to be able to move past this and you're going to see the hope after the storm here. Hallelujah, okay? Oh, what is this? Three of Cups here. Yeah, there's going to be something to celebrate. Some of you guys are finding new connections too, not just romantical, but like, you know, friendships, family, your spiritual vibe, tribe, okay? Whatever that is for you. Like, some of you guys have been a lone wolf for a very long time. Maybe again with this turtle energy, you feel like you can't trust motherfuckers, okay? Every time I open up my energy, they want to try to control me or compete with me or steal my ideas or, you know, take what they want and then leave, right? Like, so you felt like you've had to close yourself off towards other humans for a long time, Gemini. I feel like a blessing here is that you're going to find friends. You're going to find your soul group or something, people that you can actually vibe with, people that want your happiness for you just as much as they want their happiness for themselves, okay? You could even go into business with these people or grow something for sure. These people could definitely be bringing something to the table that helps you, okay? Not takes away from you. So I'm getting that energy very strongly here. I just feel like there's an awakening here. Okay, the 4 cups again, fours could be significant, but that's 8 cups, all right? Yeah, you're walking away from whatever it is that's been leaving you feeling stagnant or blocked, okay? And you are moving into this sense of fulfillment here. Again, a sail away, okay? It's happening, Gemini. Okay, guys, let's get some additional messages / advice out here for my Gemini gang, okay? All right, guys. We have card number 57. 75 could be significant, okay? Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. That's exactly what this reading has been about. Yes, believing yourself, okay? Bringing your ideas to life. Some of you guys are just going to like feel like a creative boost here, okay? For sure. And I feel like while you're in this energy, because everything happens in a flow in seasons, right? Sometimes the wheel is up, sometimes the wheel is down. So, you know, ride this wave basically while you can is the energy that I'm getting. Store those nuts away for winter. Because, you know, you're not always going to be up. You're not always going to be down, Gemini. So while you're feeling up, while you're feeling creative, while you're feeling like doing something, do it, okay? Just do it, Gemini. We have card number 47, okay? 74, that's interesting. 75, 74, okay? So there could be something about that. We have the pig spirit. It says, use your mind wisely, okay? Yeah, because you are a magic manifester. Again, I told you there's somebody here who is like, you are a magician. That shit has been dormant, or you've just not been using it properly, using it in the best way, so it wasn't really supported by your spiritual team because you weren't using it in the way that you should. You know, when you're using your magical abilities to manipulate people, to get over on people, again, to get in their pants or to get ahead in your career. It's like your spiritual team doesn't support that. That's just disrupting your karma, and they don't want that. That's more work you have to do later. They're trying to make things easier for you, not harder. They're trying to get you to work smart, not hard, okay? So they don't support you using your gifts in like those nefarious negative ways to get yourself ahead. Especially if you use your gift in a positive way, you're eventually going to get ahead anyways. Like, we're trying to get you to your goal. It's just that your way, you want to get there the fast way. But sometimes you have to take the slow scenic route, okay? And I feel like that's the lesson here for somebody. Your mind is very powerful, Gemini, and the blessing here is that you're gonna understand that. And when you can be cognizant of that and step into that consciousness, you can then start to use your mind in a powerful way, okay? Whew, I'm feeling emotional for some reason. I don't know why. Some of you guys, maybe you're realizing how much like, and see, we don't want to get into the energy of living in regret, Gemini, okay? Or in the energy of like, oh, I should have, could have, would have, if I would have just known, I could have done this differently, that. Again, your journey is your journey, okay? Peacock spirit, let it shine. Card number 46, what? I'm sorry, but there's something about a sequence or a countdown or something here. Maybe the synchronizing numbers that you're seeing are doing that. Like you're seeing 8, and then you're seeing 7, then you're seeing 6, 5, 4, 3. Like it's like a countdown to something. There's something here with that. Also, pigs, one of my favorite animals, guys. Lovable creatures. They're kind of like dogs to me. I mean, even their tails wag. It's the cutest thing ever. They do symbolize abundance and good luck. Okay? So there could be some kind of abundance or good luck that is just, it's coming your way. I feel like you've gained some kind of good karma. Card number 41, 14 could be significant. Nightingale spirit, love is all around, Gemini. Ooh, I feel like somebody want to come sing a song to you, a love song. I don't know why I'm getting like a student crushing on a teacher, or an apprentice crushing on their mentor, or the healee crushing on the healer, okay? Like I'm getting that kind of energy, like somebody who came into your life, you had to smack them down energetically, and then they didn't like that shit, and they probably were very resentful, but then it caused them to go into some kind of awakening here, and now they're like crushing on your ass, like now they want to be with you, Gemini. People are weird, but that's what I'm getting, okay? I'm weird too, for the record, guys, okay? So I'm definitely in that weird boat, but I just feel like people are really weird, okay? But yeah, love is all around. I also feel like this message here is like you're starting to see the beauty in life, and the beauty in everything, the beauty in your pain, the beauty in your power, the beauty in your path, okay? For some reason, peas are significant. Okay. Anyways, card number 12. Okay, canary. We have a lot of birds suddenly, okay? But it's like the good kind of bird. Sing your own song, Gemini. You know, Again, there's something about awakening to your individuality, awakening to your authenticity here. It's okay to be you. Look, more bird energy, dove spirit, be peace. A rebirth is assured with the bat energy. Wow. And that's kind of like the hangman with that bat, how he's upside down here. It always reminds me of the hangman energy. 5s could be significant. There's something too about the canary. Wasn't the canary the bird that they used to send into they like kept in the mines? And like if the canaries would fly out of the mines, or if the canaries would unfortunately pass in the cages that they were kept in, that meant there was like a gas leak or something because they were more susceptible or something. So I don't know. Again, I do feel like you're being given some kind of spiritual sight or something here where Spirit's giving you warnings ahead of time, okay? Where you're able to see shit coming from a mile away, basically. And we had the dog spirit. That represents spirit to me, okay? Card number 19, 91 could be significant. Be loyal to what you love, Gemini, period. Period, okay? Card number 49, 94, the rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. I told you. Anyways, guys, I do hope that reading helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.